She knocked gently on the doors of old women, smiling kindly, offering to help. They let her in, trusting her soft voice and familiar face. But moments later, those quiet homes turned into silent graves. For 8 whole years, Russia's Ural region was haunted by death. 17 elderly women burned, robbed, and no one suspected the killer was a woman, a mother, a neighbor, and a friend. Irina Gaidamachuk, born in 1972, is married and the mother of two. Her neighbors said she was quiet, withdrawn, and no one suspected she could kill. But Irina had a secret craving, not for money, not for love, but for vodka. 2002, an old woman opened her door to a social worker offering help. Minutes later, her skull is crushed with an axe. Her money is gone. The killer gone too. The police thought it was a man. How could they think otherwise though? No woman could do this, so they believed. Again and again she struck elderly widows, poor, alone, and forgotten. Some were beaten with hammers, some were set on fire to erase evidence, all for one reason: enough cash to buy cheap vodka. The bodies piled up, the fear grew, the killer remained free. Irina's husband forbade her from drinking, so she fed her addiction by becoming something worse than an addict. She became a predator. Her own children had no idea. Townspeople never suspected. For 8 solid long years, she killed without guilt or mercy. Luckily, in 2010, she slipped. One elderly woman survived. Bruised and terrified, she told the police it was a woman who attacked her. From that moment on, everything changed. Irina Gaidamachuk was arrested soon after. At first, she denied everything, but then the truth slipped out. 17 murders. She said she lost count after her 10th murder. The motive: vodka money. She has murdered grandmothers for less than $10 each. In 2012, Irina was sentenced to 20 years in prison, the maximum sentence for a woman under Russian law. But for the families of her victims, this was no justice. They called her sentence a joke: 17 lives for just 20 years. To this day, Irina Gaidamachuk remains locked away, but the fear she left behind in those quiet villages still lingers, because the scariest killers aren't the monsters in the dark. Sometimes they are the smiling neighbors at your door.